Hey guys, it's Dan here from Your Guitar Academy, and I'm back again with the guys at Guitar Control to bring you another lesson. Now, in the past couple of lessons, I've gone through a slash lick, a B.B. King lick, and a Jimi Hendrix lick, and I love them all. They're three of my absolute favorite players. But what I want to do now is kind of give you a little bit of insight as to what I would do to ensure that those licks go in and they stay in, by putting them all together. We've learned them based around a specific scale shape, so it allows us to be like, okay, well, as long as I can find that scale shape, I can find that lick. And then it's just about manipulating them and kind of pushing and pulling them so that we can put them into any style of music, right? And I'm just gonna give it my best to kind of demonstrate this process on camera. Okay, so first of all, let's just remind ourselves of the three licks. So what we've got is we've got the Jimi Hendrix one. Now, with the Jimi Hendrix one, it's obviously a riff. Okay, now I'm not going to worry too much about that part, although I do have that. That's quite a nice little riff. But we've also got this, that lick. Now, that lick is based in box 1 of the pentatonic. Easy peasy. Then we've got the slash lick, which again, same box 1 of the pentatonic. That bad boy, right? So that's here in box 1. If you've not seen these videos, guys, then just go back a few in the Guitar Control library of videos here on YouTube and you'll be able to find these videos, okay? And then we've got the final lick, which is the B.B. King one, which was this. Okay. Now that one is in the key of B minor, but that's irrelevant. The key thing is that it uses pentatonic box 1 and box 2. So what we're going to be doing now is really using all of those licks in one go. So we're going to bring ourselves to a combined key of E minor. So we're going to be using a kind of chord progression. I'll just make something up on the spot now. In the key of E minor, and I'm going to use pentatonic box 1, box 2, to create something kind of cool in my improvisation and bring in all those different ideas, okay? And the really fun thing is I'm going to do it in a kind of a rock style. So I've got this 80s rock tone. That's my sound that I'm going to be soloing with. So what I will do is just turn that down a teeny bit. Pretty loud, 80s rock loud, best kind of loud. And I'll play a cool little backing track. So let's do a little jam track first. So if we're going to go something like, I'm thinking like, so it's in E minor. Go with that. That's pretty cool, right? It's kind of nice. Cool. I feel like I've got a jam track here. It's pretty nice sound actually. It's kind of like a Bon Jovi thing, right? So I've got this sound. Box 1. Box 2. That's what I'm playing with. So first let's try some of that Hendrix. That fits beautifully. You see what I mean, right? Immediately we've got a cool lick we can use there. Trying to pull it apart. Okay, so simple but effective. That bit. I can really play around with that bit, right? What about another lick? What about that slash one? We know that's going to work. That actually felt really good. Felt like I was really rocking out there. That one is just a rock lick, right? So that fits really well, although it's quite fast. So if you do that half the speed, you can still make it work. See, I'm starting to blend the two licks now, okay? So I could just use those two licks intertwined with just some general pentatonic work, right? So. What about the BB King? Now that was very light, the BB King, but I reckon we can make it work over this. Let's give it a go. Maybe just bits of it. Let's try these bits. So this bit works. That, of course that works. What about this bit? I think that works beautifully. I think I'm going to really go for that bit now. That's fun. There's no doubt that's fun. That's really fun. Anyway, so what I kind of want to get across there is that I'm not just learning the lick, keeping it to that backing track, and that's it forever and ever. That lick sits with that track, and that's the end of it. In fact, what I'm doing is making them work with everything I play. Even that soft, bluesy BB King one sounded really good over that rock backing track. And equally, let's change the whole dynamic and go to a really soft, minor, bluesy one again. This time, let's bring it all into the key of C minor, for example. Let's go for 2, 3, 4. Cool. Right. Let's try, shall we? So obviously we know the BB King one. We've got to put ourselves in C minor now. So box 1, box 2. So I can find my BB King licks. What about that slash lick? Might be a bit harder. I might prefer something like this. Love that. I'm obsessed with that straight away. And then we've got, of course, that Hendrix one. Okay, can it work? Of course it can, of course it can. Slash. And so on. So I think you get my point. I think you understand what I'm trying to say, and this is what I encourage you to do to learn this. And this is also something that we go through in great detail with every single player study. So that's one lick with 3 different players. Imagine, you know, a whole range of licks and the 3 styles, 3 different players' styles, then moving that into your playing and think about what you can achieve. So please do head over to the link in the description in this YouTube channel where you can find the actual link to find the bundle of these legends, and that's available through Guitar Control. And thank you very much to you guys for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you again soon.